Just yesterday, we took a look at lake levels all around the big country. Fort Phantom Hill right here in Abilene sitting at about 73% full, with no clear plans as to when the city might be able to start pumping water in from the Brazos due to there being a pipeline failure.
Repairs are complete. How about that? That pumping or scalping of water beginning earlier this afternoon. So KTAB's Noah McKinney returning to the waterway to bring us his lakeside report.
You've heard of a duck call, a buck call, but what about a fisherman call? Once that water starts rushing out of the Brazos and into Lake Fort Phantom Hill, you can bet it'll be followed by the sound of inbound anglers.
Oh, I was coming out to do some crappie fishing. Noticed the pump's running, so I'm going to change my tactics here a little bit.
Local fisherman Gayland Kidd wasting no time in letting his buddy know that their odds of catching some fish just went up.
Oh, he's on his way. I told him the water was running and he's about to have a fit to get here. Nope.
Is that him?
I bet it is.
All along the bends and forks of the Brazos, the state can permit localities like Abilene to pump in or scalp water when the levels are high enough to spare. Abilene initially began that process on April 21st, but a pipeline failure stopped the flow while repairs had to be made. Repairs that appear to be complete, much to the joy of local lake goers.
We just finished finals, so we got to get here and hope we can catch some crappie. We were here yesterday, and the crappie are spawning in about 4 feet of water.
Holt Wilkinson and Barrett Clark are juniors at Abilene Christian University, delighted to hear that they'd have a little more lake to fish in.
We're heading out just right next to where they're scalping the water. I'll be interested to see if it changes the fishing or not.
And according to Kidd, those are some good odds.
It'll bring catfish in here, it'll bring white bass, hybrids, it'll bring everything in here.
While the change in the lake's capacity may be gradual,
it does look a little higher, I will say that. I'm sure it'll get a lot higher as the day goes on.
The forecast for casting is immediately apparent.
It makes some good fishing right here. There you go. There's you another fisherman right there.
For BigCountryHomepage.com, I'm Noah McKinney.
Oh, now, I'm just wondering about those two ACU students. Shouldn't they be studying for finals?
They had their last final. Graduations are starting tomorrow and this weekend.
That's true. So I guess.
They've earned
okay,
themselves.
guys, you're fine. You don't have to be hiding your faces anymore. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate that. For a look at how other big country lakes are faring this time of year, you can visit the article posted yesterday on the KTAB website, BigCountryHomepage.com.
All right, let's check in with David at the BCH Sports Center. I don't think that he's fishing over there, but he's got a few other things he's casting out.
What have you reeled in for us tonight, David?
Well, I've got softball, baseball, and a little football.